Do you know how to say I can drive or I cannot drive in Korean? Or do you know how to say I can sing or I cannot sing in Korean? In this video, I want to show you and teach you one of the most important patterns in Korean or even in English because we say this expression all the time. I can verb. I cannot verb. So, what about you bring a notebook and yourself and enjoy this lesson with me? Yeah? Be an active learner. When I say repeat after me, please do so. When I say write this down, please do so it can remain with you even after this lesson is over. Because I want this Korean lesson to be yours, not mine. Right? Because I want this lesson to linger even after you're done studying. So later, when you go to a Korean restaurant or meet a Korean friend, you can say these sentences out loud. Yes? Then let's dive in together. So I'll be using a couple of things here. I'm going to be showing you some flashcards on my left. And this is the book that I'm going to use to show you various kinds of verbs because you need verbs to say I can verb, I cannot verb. I'll be using this book called 300 Must Know Verbs in Korean. This is part of my vocab pack. I know you guys seen my dictionary a lot for nouns. So let me just show you. This is the ultimate vocabulary power pack. I have it on my website here. So many of you have it, told me and emailed me and commented to me that you guys love my books because my books have lots of colors and visuals, and it's just easy to browse and learn because that's how our brains love it. And I'm gonna have all the important links in my description so you guys can browse and see what you need. Because I have this vocab power pack. This is our bestseller. You guys all love it. But I also have courses for students who wanna see my videos in lesson format because this is a book. So you guys can browse to see if whatever you need is on my website. You will find something because we have something for reading, something for speaking, something for grammar, something for patterns, something for shadowing practice. Literally everything. So go browse and see what you need. All right. And this one, by the way, has about 1,300 words. I think there's more, but about 1,300 words altogether, verbs and nouns, and some quiz book all together in this pack. Alrighty, then let's get started without further ado. Let me just get rid of this picture. So, I am going to bring you the pattern I can do something. So, let's see it. See, let's find it together. I just found it. It's right here. Oh, not this one. I meant to show you this. I can verb or it is possible to verb. Please repeat after me. Verb l or that's part of conjugation. I'm going to show you all of that with my verbs after I plug it in. 수 있어요. So let's just repeat the last part. 수, just like how I put out my lips, pout. 수 있어요. So you do that. 수 있어요. Look at you. That's how you do it. So now the first part where I go l or this part is the conjugation part. So easy. I'm going to show you that's attached to the verb. So let's go find some verbs that I could do. I'm going to go to level 1 here. Something easy. So maybe I can say, I can go. Like someone's asking, hey, can you go? And I'm like, yeah, I can go. So the verb I need here is to go, 가다, 가다. You say that. 가다, 가다. Yeah. And what we need to really remember is getting to the verb stem. And when I say stem, it's nothing scary. I just mean to drop the ta because every Korean verb ends in ta, da, 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 da. So from kada, when you drop the ta, it's ka. And you got to the stem. That's it. All right. So ka, the stem part, gets plugged in right here in the place of V. That's your verb. So ka, and then we decide. I even color coded right here. Do you see the l? You see V, that's a vowel ending, and then that's a consonant ending. verb stem. So ka right here, after dropping the ta, this ends in a vowel. So I'm gonna go with the l, not the So cross out the and just focus on the l. So put l, this consonant, in the bottom of the ka. So it'll be 갈. Do you get it? 갈 수 있어요. I'm done with my first sentence. 갈 수 있어요. I can go. 갈 수 있어요. There you go. I love how you're repeating after me. So because the l is a consonant, it cannot stand on its own. You gotta put it as a 받침 right to the verb stem here. 갈 수 있어요. So friends asking, 허야, 갈 수 있어? Can you go? 갈 수 있어. I can go. I just dropped the yo for casual speech. Wow. Okay, let's try another one. So maybe someone's asking, hey, can you eat seafood? Because some people cannot eat it. So we're just being polite and asking, right? So let's look at the verb. 먹다. Drop the ta. What is the stem of this verb? You tell me. Yeah, even though you're in your room, even though I'm in my video, you tell me. Yes, 먹 is the stem. Now, 먹, does it end in a consonant or vowel? Drop the da, that's the stem. Oh, I see a 받침 g. In here, I see K romanized. Even in K English, that's not a vowel, it's a consonant. So then this time we're gonna pick 을. Do you get it? Not the l. Conjugated with the 먹을 수 있어요. 먹을 수 있어요. So seafood, we got the noun in front of it. 해산물. 해산물 먹을 수 있어요. Or fish. 생선 먹을 수 있어요. Whatever you can eat, that's kind of like rare food. Put it in the beginning and then you say the full sentence and there's your own sentence right there. Isn't this so cool? With one pattern you can make so many sentences. And to do that, I always tell you guys, you need to do your vocab study. You got to continue to expand your vocabulary daily to make even more sentences. Because without vocab, there's going to be no sentence. I tell you that all the time. And if you need resources to help you with your daily vocab study, we're here for you. The ultimate vocab power pack is right here for you. All right, let's just browse a little bit more. What about I say? Okay, let me just see. I can. What about this? Make. Say 만들다, 만들다, 만들다. Now drop the 다. What is the stem of this verb? 만들, right? So 만들 will be plugged into this pattern here, and you're gonna choose 르 or 을. 만들, look at the ending of the 들. It is a l 받침. So we were gonna go with the consonant. It's not a, o, e. No. It's a consonant. So 만들 수 있어요. Well, this is irregular, where the l meets the then gets dropped. And then there's two r's, right? Because 만들 already has a l, and then 을 has a also l. So we just choose one of them. So I just wanted to show you an exception too, because we have an irregular list. I teach all about irregulars, verb conjugation, all of that inside my course called Sentence Freedom. So if that's something that you're interested in and that's your stage, you can check out Sentence Freedom. But here we have 만들 but drop the for irregular exception. 만들 수 있어요. So we don't need the l or with this verb right here. So 만들 수 있어요 is your final sentence. You can put in the nouns in the beginning like 타코 만들 수 있어요. I can make tacos. 김치찌개 만들 수 있어요. Or 된장찌개 만들 수 있어요. All these things that you can make. irregulars are real. We have them in English too, right? It's like not taked, it's took. Take, took, and taken. No ed for past tense. What? Yeah, so we have irregulars in every language. Now I want to show you what about I cannot. You ready for that? It's quite simple. Look at this. They almost look identical. Look at it first. What changed? Ah, just the ending. So here you had 수 있어요. And then on the second part, you have 수 없어요. 없어요 means I don't have. Okay? I 있어요 means I have. And 수 in Chinese character has meaning of like potential, possibility. So you have a possibility to, you have a potential to. That's what literally it translates to. But here we have a verb 수 없어요. And all we gotta do is to plug in our verb stem. That's how simple it is. And I'm just showing you a couple of examples, but your job after this video, you search some words and plug it in to these patterns and make even more. And I would love to see that. Okay? What about this? I can't run. I have asthma, so I really cannot run. That's a true statement for me. So I could say this statement. To run is 뛰다, 뛰다, 뛰다. Wait, I didn't hear the double d there. Kind of imagine saying in English thrown, th, but not necessarily the same as English th. Without sticking out your tongue. It's the d behind your teeth. 뛰다. There you go. So now drop the da for me, and 뚜이 is your stem. You tell me, is this the consonant ending or vowel ending? Right, it's a 뚜이, we double vowel. So I'm gonna go with the l. 뚜이 수 없어요. Don't worry about the 을 because it's not a consonant ending, it's a vowel ending. 뛸. I added the l as a 받침 underneath the 뚜이. Okay? In your ears, just listen to it. I'm not going to type it. 뛸 수 없어요. I cannot run. 뛸 수 있어요 and 뛸 수 없어요. That's the two way that you can say I can run, I cannot run with the pattern. I'm going to continue so you can see a few more examples. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. I can send it. I can send it. To send is 보내다, 보내다. Now drop the da. Really look at it carefully. What does it end in? That's like a good decision that we have to make. C or V ending. If you make it wrong conjugation happens, right? So that is what? V or C? V vowel ending. So it will be 르르르 as a 받침 that's going in here. 보낼. Drop the da. 보낼 수 있어요. That's I can send it. 보낼 수 없어요. This time, let's be fun and be casual by dropping the yo part because you're talking to the person maybe the same age as you. They're your friend. So, 보낼 수 있어. I can send it. 보낼 수 없어. I cannot send it. Simple as that. You just learned one of the most important patterns that you can say daily. How many times? I don't know. Maybe 30 times a day. Because we always say, I can do that. I cannot do that. Right? So we got these two. Sometimes you're going to see this too for I can't. 못 아어해요, which means 아어해 is a present tense conjugation. So you can say 못 보내요. That's a conjugated already. 못 뛰어요. 못 is unable to. It's an adverb. But after 못, you have to conjugate your verbs to present tense or past tense. All right. So make sure you also learn and know how to conjugate properly if you're going to use this last pattern. All right. And these two are conjugated according to the pattern, lu or just like the way I showed you. But this one, you have to really know your conjugation. And if you want to really learn how to conjugate, as I said, I talked about this course earlier because everybody needs different things. Some people are looking for vocab, some people are looking for shadowing to improve their pronunciation, and some people just need like how to conjugate present tense, past tense, future tense, and how to really use the patterns, how to particles like that's 은는, 이가, 을을, all that. This is the course I highly recommend if that's you. But if you're just looking for like pattern study, then I recommend the Game Changer. This is like what you see, where I teach you 330 patterns that you can just plug in your nouns and verbs and go through the patterns. And one pattern a day for a whole year, that's like thousands of sentences that you can make on your own. So that's the course that I have also under my website and in the description too. All right. So we just learned quite a lot, right? Just two patterns, but super useful and versatile because you can plug in your own action verbs here in these patterns. So I hope you found this helpful and you go now practice on your own, making even more sentences with these patterns. All right. So that is it for me, and I'll see you next time. And thank you so much for learning with me. You're always so, so, so precious in my heart. And teacher loves you. 안녕!